Greetings everyone, this is your host Pierce, but y'all know me as P9, and this is a special edition of P9 Travel Vlogs. And in this edition, I'm gonna be traveling international. I'm heading out to Japan and to go chill with the fam bam, you know, the family out there. So it's gonna be a really cool experience. I'm starting off this journey here in Nashville's airport, and this is my first time doing a vlog international, much less doing a traveling vlog where I'm actually at the airport getting ready to catch a flight and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna document this journey. You guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. So I'm gonna give y'all a little glimpse of the airport. This is what Nashville International Airport look like. I'm heading to my gate right now. I'm heading to the gate, so I'm just kind of chilling till it's time to board the flight. First stop will be Chicago O'Hare, and then from there to 12-hour flight, y'all. 12-hour flight to Narita, which is one of the two international airports in Tokyo. And then from Narita, I gotta catch a shuttle to another airport, the second international airport, which is Haneda. So Tokyo has two international airports, so that's the way it was booked, so it'll be all good though. So yeah, here I am in Nashville. This is where it all starts. This is where the international trip starts, right here in Nashville's airport. So this is what the terminal looks like. I'm at the C gates, so I'm gonna come back and when I get to the next stop on this journey. I just landed here in Chi-Town, Chicago O'Hare International Airport for my first leg of this journey to Japan. And so yeah, it's definitely really dope here at the airport. I'm gonna vlog and get some footage, and here it is. You got Wrigley Field right here. You got some pictures of Wrigley Field. You got this little restaurant that's themed after the Cubs. Pretty tight, pretty dope. So I'm on my way to my gate, the international terminal. So the next flight I get on is going to be 12 to 13 hours or something like that. It's going to be way too long, whatever time it is.
The only thing about that is it's usually a certain time.
I was trying to see if I could get an angle where I could see the skyline of the city of downtown Chicago, but I don't think you can really get that good of a view from this part of the airport. The airport is pretty much on the outskirts of downtown, so. But overall, pretty cool airport. Cool looking airport. Last time I was in Chicago, which was many years ago, I flew in and out of Midway Airport. The only time I've been to O'Hare was when I was like 10 years old, and I was back then I was traveling with my dad. It was me, my stepbrother, my sisters. I flew. I can't remember where we were flying to. I think we were flying from Atlanta, and as kids, the oldest was like 15 at the time, and we ended up having to change planes in O'Hare. That was like my only experience here at O'Hare Airport. We was kids, so I could barely remember it, but here I am back 20 something years later. So yeah, don't look like I'm too far from my terminal, so grab a bite to eat before I get on this long flight, because I want to be well fed before I get on this plane. So definitely got to eat. Definitely got to get some grub for sure. University of Illinois. Shout out to Chicago Bears. Football season in full effect. And I tell you guys, this is quite a walk to the gate, but you know, it's a good way to get some exercise if you ever have to walk a good distance to your gate. I got a picture of the L train right here. The L train, which is the famous train here in Chicago. The CTA. Shout out to my pops. My pops used to live in Chicago. Came and visited him a couple of times back in the day, back in like the early 2010s. When he was living out here and had the time of my life. Roaming the streets of the Windy City. I got a food court over here too. It's a food court. It's like the 50,000th Starbucks I've seen since walking to my gate. I should vlog every time I come to an airport, depending on how long the layover is. Almost to my gate. I'm at my gate K19 for getting ready to board for Japan, the international terminal here in Chicago O'Hare. Y'all, your boy a little nervous. I've been about to be on a plane for 13 hours, so pray for your boy. But everything gonna be fine once I touch down, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So y'all, I'm up in the air. I'm gonna be up in the air on this plane for the next 10 to 12 hours or so. So I guess we've been up in the air for like maybe at least 2 hours. So another 11 hours I should be landing in Narita, but check out this plane. At least this is where I'm sitting right now, and this is what I'm eating. This is the meal that they served us here on the plane. It's some chicken and some rice, some salad, and an assortment of vegetables, and ice cream and water. So I'm about to indulge in this meal and, you know, satisfy my hunger and quench my thirst. Since I'm on this super long flight, no Wi-Fi, no signal on the cell phone, I had to bring a book or two with me. And one of the books that I bought is this book. It's called Till Death Do Us by the author Vincent Mann, who just so happens to be my uncle. Very talented writer, and this is a really good read. If you're into, you know, marriages that's on the rocks, stories about marriages on the rocks, suspense, secrets, dark secrets at that, then this will be a good read for you. It's called, again, Till Death Do Us by Vincent Mann, and here is the author himself right there. Very talented writer, so go check it out. Till Death Do Us. One thing's for sure about these flights is that these long flights, you have lots of time to gather your thoughts, think, reflect, and read a book. Just basically brush up on some knowledge. Got 8 more hours left on this trip. So by the next time I get on here, I'll be done landed by then at Narita Airport. We'll be landing in a couple of minutes. Just wanted to get this aerial footage as we approach landing here in Tokyo, Japan. Getting ready to land at Narita Airport. One of the 2 major airports in the city of Tokyo. Looks like they're building a highway. Looks like they're constructing a highway or something right there. Cars driving on the highway or on the roads. To land. Made it to customs here at Narita Airport. As you can see, this is the customs line right over here. So got to stand in customs line, but it's moving pretty quickly, so you know, just got to do this real quick, catch this bus over to the other airport, which is Haneda, to catch my connecting flight. So see you guys there. The terminal here at Narita Airport. Pretty cool, huh? So just a FYI for those who are looking towards transferring from Narita to Haneda via Airport Limousine, this is the machine you will use. And in the second terminal of Narita Airport, you will go here, put Haneda Airport, and go to airport. I'm gonna go to Terminal 2, and then you continue. Select one adult, 1600. What time I want to leave, and you just put this, and it costs 3,600 yen, which is 24 US dollars. So that's how you would get your ticket if you want to go from Narita to Haneda Airport via bus, Airport Limousine. So this is what the ticket looks like once you purchase the ticket for the Airport Limousine. That transfers you from one airport, which is Narita, to Haneda Airport. So we about to take off shortly on the bus. This is what the interior looks like. Pretty nice. They got free Wi-Fi on here and really snug seats. It's gonna be about a 40 to 45 minute ride to the airport. So yeah. Well guys, we made it to Nagasaki, me and my mother. We came out here, we met each other at Haneda Airport and flew for our final stop here at Nagasaki to go meet up with the family. So yeah, just wanted to, you know, she's very excited. I'm excited as well. We're gonna meet up with the family and we're gonna have a good time. This will wrap up day one of this vlogging journey. We're both very tired, so we're gonna get some very good rest. And we're going to continue the rest of this journey. So we're going to walk through here. Get these laces straight. Door number. I'm not sure. Yeah. Getting ready to leave the terminal. This is the airport, Nagasaki Airport. Getting ready to walk outside. Oh yeah. Let me see. Those are taxi cabs. I don't know. They got the cabs over there, and they have the buses over here. Hey, y'all, check this out. It's like a little telephone. This is supposed to be like an old school Japanese telephone booth. I guess this is their post office box, their postal box. I'm not sure what it's called here. Domestic arrivals are right here. Bus right there. Yeah, check out that bus right there. That's really cool. It has Ampharos. If anybody's familiar with Pokemon, that's Ampharos, the electric Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for day one. But stay tuned for day one footage tomorrow, guys.